Bitcoin and my prediction that I don't want to come true. What's going on in the crypto markets? You want to load the last information and my crazy theories? Then smash the like button. It's time for Noticias Bitcoin with Rodrigo Arnedo. Yesterday we had a very rough day on Bitcoin's daily chart. You can see that we went down 7%. So now Bitcoin from the all-time high from 108 to 89,176 is down 17.7%. Also, we broke the line that we didn't want to, and we created a lower low, which is not good. I had to draw a new line. We'll see if we can hold there. You see it here. If we zoom in, how big is that 7% drop in a day? That plays with our heart. This is not good. We had this resistance line and now support line, and we broke it, and that's not good. Even though we had this guy, the hero, that make things happen, and finally, as we predicted, we were not down as the Titanic did. And I just have this meme back, everybody telling you this was the end again, as usually, and some very funny memes like, what do tears look like under a microscope? And when you go there, you see that you have all kind of bad data about Bitcoin and the crypto market. And also, you start considering why didn't I took profits again? I just did a screenshot. That's not enough. This time we are going to sell. Maybe. We'll see about that. I didn't. Did you? Leave a comment below and tell me if that's the case. But we were red in the monthly, but we're back in the green. And it's not bad if we are in the red in January. As we told you that 2017 had that situation. And then we had this very, very nice year just ahead of that. So yeah, it's okay. I think we're going to end in the green because I believe that we already had this moment, with this deep moment in December with the 2.85% drop. But it's okay if we are in the red. Remember that we're still between 190,000 in a lateral fashion right now. We don't have gaps in the CME market close, so we might now start going up. And what happened yesterday? Well, yesterday, what we had was a situation in the market where things started down, things started south, and then we went up, and just Bitcoin was following through. Also with the Asian market, with China. Japan was going down, but Asia, China is going up, and Bitcoin seems to be following China. Mari Party told us about the opening in the United States and how Bitcoin followed that, and then we recovered. And we don't quite really understand what's going on because you have narratives like this. The 10-year Treasury yield is nearing 5% again. Why stock investors are freaking out? We want to understand that, and we don't really do. So, well, I would recommend you to listen to Taking Risk podcast, the last one. It has very interesting narratives, in my opinion. There, I watched it yesterday, and my friend Juan Salgado will tell you there that it's crazy that we still have some good data in the market, but we have had these situations in the past where you have the stock market really high, you have all these indexes really high, you have all the assets high, the houses are to the roof, and well, even though it seems that the economy has all this good data, employment, etc., you need a lot to keep on going like that. So yeah, it's difficult situation. They will tell you that maybe this is not the year for keep on buying because everything is so expensive. Maybe it's the year for selling stuff. But also they will ask the very, very interesting question. Okay, but if I sell, where will I protect myself? Because I don't believe in houses. I believe those are in highs. Also, the stock market is on highs. We don't trust gold anymore. It's on highs too. So where, if you're going to sell, because you don't want to feel that 80% drop again, with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies that might happen, where are you going to protect yourself? Very, very interesting question. Remember also to go these days to data about the market, the stock market in the United States. You'll find there some good alpha. For example, that MicroStrategy keeps on buying, even though price of Bitcoin was falling down yesterday. And also Mark Zuckerberg was being a little silly about quantum computing, and that would this just create problems in the market, of course. Also, we just knew in quite interesting piece of information, good for Bitcoin, that Meta's board has been advised to invest part of its 72 billion in liquid assets into Bitcoin as hedge against dollar devaluation. So dollars from Meta coming into Bitcoin. This is a rumor, but we'll see about that. This proposal sets positive comments on Bitcoin from CEO Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg was on Joe Rogan's show, so you can watch the interview. Remember, it's very important, in my opinion, to know how to speak English. I just found the link for you. I'm gonna leave it in the description below. And it's not a very, very interesting interview, in my opinion. I think that Joe Rogan should have been tougher with Mark Zuckerberg. Now, this guy is presented like this nice guy that is doing jiu-jitsu and fighting, and it's not his fault, everything, etc., etc. So, like, now we have to like him, but we all remember what they're doing with data, what they're doing with likes, and how they are, well, not really doing things for good of humanity as they try to present in this interview. But in any case, very interesting watching things like that. And if Mark Zuckerberg's money is coming into Bitcoin, well, we like that as well. And talking about trolls, we have Elon Musk here. Chinese officials consider selling TikTok US to Elon Musk, according to Bloomberg reports. He has Twitter already. What if he has TikTok in the future? The trillionaire to be Elon Musk, maybe that's good for Dogecoin and for Bitcoin. Dogecoin, that is today close to a 4% rise, maybe because of that piece of information. Remember that you have all you need to know here in our channel. Watch all the videos if you wanna know what we talked about yesterday. Well, so many scenarios that you need to understand. And yesterday we were following them. We are still, so we'll see in the future which ones are coming to fruition. Remember also, we told you about Donald Trump, the savior. He's here to start Bitcoin again going high. And well, we have today more information about that. Donald Trump inauguration will include a crypto ball with technology industry leaders celebrating him as the first crypto president. If you have $2,500, maybe you can go to this ball and talk about crypto. Also, we knew that President-elect Trump is expected to issue executive orders related to crypto policies on the first day in office. So yesterday we were considering that we have to wait, even though next Monday Donald Trump is going to be there, but it's going to take some time to have this Bitcoin reserve, if that's true someday. And also we need officials pro Bitcoin in different places, but it's going to take time. Well, any case, they say that he's going to sign things first day, and we're going to have this ball with crypto people. So good for Bitcoin, even though the market is between greed and fear. Fartcoin, the bubble went up 40%. So yeah, alt season still might be a possibility. And we told you yesterday and today, this is the prediction that I don't want to be true. But well, yesterday we were scared enough to believe that may be the case. Remember yesterday theory? If not, go to the video and watch it. What happened last time when we had a double digit, like 100, 1,000, 10,000, or $100,000. And today I'm dropping here this chart from TradingView. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you like all this free information. And you can see that the chart is looking quite similar, for example, to this moment here in 2018. So yeah, we have the good ones with Donald Trump and all that in the United States, but also the bad ones. Remember yesterday's videos. And today, as we always bring you a new crazy theory, we are going to compare what happened with the dollar in 2017, where, well, Donald Trump was elected president for the first time. This is the chart. Remember, we are following this in previous videos. And this is what happened in 2017 with the dollar. I started 1 year before to 1 year later. And you can see how the movement is really similar. So if that's the case, we might start following with the dollar. You know, that means that the stock market and also cryptos are gonna go high. Here you have the two scenarios. You can pause the video and see how it's true. We have all this data. This is the data I share with you, so you can just make your own decisions, and you can see how dollar behaved. This doesn't mean it has to do the same now, but it's a possibility that is worth studying. Also remember the chart that we are observing, comparing the situation right now with 2017 and Donald Trump elections. And we are in the days of the recovery already. So maybe for next crypto news, we have a disaster or we have Bitcoin, who knows, in an all-time high. According to coin tracking, our partners, people seriously underestimate the Trump effect. And I believe that's true. Also, you underestimate the power of coin tracking to be the best portfolio tracker out there, and you have a 10% discount if you use the link in the description below. Partners of Fun on the right as partner are also dextrus.io, and you can see, for instance, I'm considering buying the DEX token right now. We'll see about that. But you can see there that you have Trump token there, Trumpy, everything related with Trump. Again, is a huge narrative. All these narratives you can follow with dextrus.io, link in the description below. Remember also that we have like 2-3 videos ago this crazy theory about last year behavior of Bitcoin and how we are just right there. We are just there, bouncing back. And if this is the case, if more and more crypto news show us that we are following this path, the end of it is 230K on December this year, and I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna sell a bunch of Bitcoin if that's the case. Remember the 1,477 days theory we told you in yesterday videos. Watch them all, of course. Ethereum also down from $3,000 again, but we are happy. We are happy to see Ethereum down. That means that we can buy more, because I believe it's gonna go to 10,000 to 12,000K this very year. We'll see about that. This is not financial advice, of course, but consider the good news that we know every day. Like, for example, right now, Tether is licensed in El Salvador. So you see strengthening focus on emerging markets and innovation. El Salvador, the place to be. And do not be scared if you are just holding the line like Bitcoin is, because we've been in worse and it is okay. We will not harm ourselves. We just keep on learning. Like this girl that knows a little bit about cryptocurrencies is teaching this little guy that knows nothing about Bitcoin but is curious about it. Come on, you can do it. Just try it a little bit. Maybe you can buy €5. I'm gonna help you here. And finally, the cat knows about Bitcoin and they are so happy together. Also in the future, I see a world, I have a dream. I see a world where Bitcoin is going to be spent in machines like this for all cats we are out there. Keep on learning about AI with Inteligencia Artificial, Rodrigo Arnedo, also about Dubai, in Rodrigo Arnedo Nómada Digital, And of course, about Bitcoin, on Noticias Bitcoin, Rodrigo Arnedo, health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!